talking about Jeny's Super Stretchy Bind Off. And it's also known as Jeny's Surprisingly Stretchy Bind Off. And this is great for the top of socks. So let me show you how to do it. So I look right here and I have a purl stitch because I can see that purl bump there. Okay, so I'm going to do a yarn over front to back. And then I'm going to purl that stitch. And then I just bind that yarn over the top. And then on the next one, purl bump again. So it's yarn over front to back. Purl that stitch and bind off the yarn over and the stitch behind it. And the next one's a knit stitch. So the knit stitch is a reverse yarn over, and then you knit that one, and then you bind the yarn over and the stitch before it off, and that's another knit stitch. So you would go reverse yarn over, knit, and bind off those two, purl, yarn over, bind off the two, purl, yarn over, purl that stitch, bind off the two. And I'm going to keep doing this all the way around until I get to the very last stitch, and I'm going to show you what you do with the last stitch. So and I'll show you what this looks like when it's done. So I'll meet you back here in a second. Okay, so here I'm at my last stitch, and this was my last stitch. So instead of just bringing it through like this, what I want you to do is take the loop and pull it all the way through. Okay, and then you would thread the tail of yarn onto a tapestry needle, and I'll show you right here. So you see, like this right here is your stitch that you had from before, and you want to find, see this last, oh sorry, it's right here. See this knit stitch right there? That's the V part of it. So you'd come around behind it like that and go back through. And what I like to do is I just go down here. I like to find something that I can go into, maybe right here, and go into a couple stitches to stabilize that right there. Okay, and you just snug that up just a little bit. You want it about the same tension as your other. And here's the side of the sock. When I do my Jeny Surprisingly Stretchy Bind Off, I like to do it a little tighter because it can get really kind of bowed and funky looking. So I do mine a little bit firm, but you see how nice it looks at the top, and it's totally stretchy to put your sock on your leg. And that's how you do Jeny's Amazingly Stretchy Bind Off in pattern.